Hi, happy Thursday. Today will be Thursday when I post this video. This week has been a week full of object lessons, and I've already talked about the cupcake and the licked cupcake and the chewed gum and the broken bowl. And if you want to hear those lessons, please feel free to go back and listen to my other videos this week. Today I'm going to talk about the poop in the brownies. This is another very prevalent lesson, and I'm going to talk about that today. So I had this exact lesson on multiple occasions, like more than I can count occasions. One of them actually, most of them were when I was as a youth. I was in Young Women's, or I was at camp, or I was, mutual, or whatever, various things, seminary even. But one of them was actually when I was a full-grown woman in Relief Society and in class there. So this is still going strong. And I seem to remember this being a Sunday school lesson when I was a youth, so that would have also included the boys, not just the girls. Usually just the girls get the cupcake and chewed gum lesson, but and the boys get the porn lesson. But this brownie lesson is for everyone. So again, in my vicinity, for Relief Society, I doubt that the Elders Quorum has the wherewithal to do a lesson like this. All the men in my vicinity seem to report back a lack of object lessons, the way that women seem to receive them. So the idea is that you come into the room, your classroom, and you see and you smell a delicious pan of brownies. And as the lesson begins, the teacher says, they're just going to pass around these brownies, and you can have one if you want to. But just by the way, just so you know, there's a little tiny bit of poop in them, mixed in. Like it's just it's just the tiniest bit. Not a lot, just a tidbit, and you probably won't notice. You won't even taste it, And of course, nobody wants a brownie, okay? And this is so dumb because everybody knows that this is an object lesson. Everyone knows that the teacher did not actually put any poop in the brownies. We all know that. We knew that as kids. We knew it as adults, but we play into it, right? Like, we sit there for the lesson about it. Well, just we're going to participate in this object lesson, so we're going to tell the teacher what they want to hear. Ew, that's so gross. I don't want a brownie. That makes me so sick. Ugh, well, then here comes the lesson. That movie only has a few swear words in it. It's a really great award-winning movie, though. A few swear words won't matter, right? Just like a little poop in your brownie won't matter. Oh, I'll just fast forward through that love scene. There's just a short one. The rest of the movie is totally fine. It's a really good movie. That song is only a little bit inappropriate. It's okay because it's got a really good beat. And I won't listen to the lyrics. I'll just an unnoticeable amount of poop in the brownies. You won't even taste it. So you get the point, right? Like, it's really simple. It's not complicated. Well, let's talk about the church. Let's talk about the church and the bit of poop that's in that brownie. The church currently has 91 child sexual abuse lawsuits filed in California against 20 bishops, 20 elders, 8 missionaries, 5 high priests, 6 teachers, 4 counselors, 3 youth leaders, 1 stake president, and 30 other leaders or members. Joseph Smith was a predator and a fraud who scammed many families out of a lot of money while treasure digging. Yeah, he was actually a pedophile as well. The entire foundation of the church, including the Book of Mormon, Joseph Smith's translation of the Bible, is built on racism. The Mormon church is severely patriarchal, chauvinistic corporation that suppresses women. The church encourages the exclusion and suppression of the LGBTQIA community, but it's just a little poop mixed in. Just a little bit. You won't notice it. It's not a big deal, right? Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Have you had this lesson? What did you think about this lesson? What do you think about the poop in the church? Let's talk about that too. Please leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Think terrestrial.